Hey kids, this is Jack. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the East Asian Zoo. If this is your first time here, welcome aboard. If you've been here before, welcome back. I appreciate your time and your attention either way. Well folks, this is it. This is the last episode of the East Asian Zoo, as you might look. This was a part of the single serving zoo series, so it is naturally a small zoo, only a couple of habitats. I think I've got 3 habitats and an exhibit, and that's exactly what I planned. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give you guys a tour, because this is a finished zoo. I do plan on splitting it off from the single serving zoo and having it be its own playlist, so it'll be a standalone thing. Anyway, let's get to the tour. Let's start from back here. Listen to the music. They come in through this. I set up these doors. Now, naturally, they're only using this one for some reason, but okay, here we go. There's a guest spawner behind that one, and there are guest spawners behind this one, but they don't seem to ever be used. There's the welcome sign. And over here we've got a shop, and it's just a memento. And over there, and goodbye as they walk out. Over here is an information shop. We've got the Panda Statues and some education boards. And of course back here is a staff area. More Panda Statues. This is the gate where they open up. Where they enter, rather. And from here you got a choice. You can go straight, you can go left and right. Now, right is not much. It's a couple of shops. I think we got a Gulpy and a Chief Beef. And then I built kind of a cooling area here. Now, it's not being used. It doesn't, I'll be honest, it doesn't get used very often. It's got a couple of education boards, and it's got some benches. And, some foggers to cool people off. We've got an ATM here, and down this path I've got some education boards. There's another staff area over here behind the bamboo, staff only. And then we've got a couple of vending machines. Obviously it's a pizza pin and a Gulpy. Now I'm going to come back to this. I'm going to come back to here. It's a cool statue. Down to the main path. Now to the left here on the main path we have our Chinese pangolins, and we do have an education point there where a education talk can happen. But the Chinese pangolins, they're doing really well. They've got their own shelter, they've got toys, everybody likes a cardboard box, food pans, everything going to them, and they can go back out here. Now over here, you've got a couple more shops. I think one of them's information and the other one is a hat shop. Hat shop's very popular. I've also got a couple of Gulpy machines over here. It works. I've got a bathroom. I like how I decorated the bathroom. That bell's just wonderful. Landscaped with plants and such. This is supposed to be a bit of a garden zoo. Lots of plants. We have an education board. To the right, we have the Indonesian stick insect in an exhibit. Some rocks, some trees, and then it just ends over here because that's the end of the habitats in the zoo. Whoop! That is a loud thing. Okay, and in the front, of course, we have our pandas. Let me slip into that. I've got a lot of pandas, including a couple of babies. He's just cutesy, isn't he? And this is a big habitat, lots of room, lots of trees. The pandas are doing fine, and they're doing great. They got toys, they got feeders, and they're happy as pandas in bamboo. That's kind of loud. So anyway, we've got another educational board, and back along this way is another staff area behind there. I have back along this path I have a solar collector, very hidden. I know it doesn't have to be hidden because solar collectors don't cause any problems with the guests, but I just thought it would be cool to hide it behind some plants. Now this is the back area of the pangolins, but this is the one of the approaches to the Japanese macaques. I put that there, and then we have another one right here. I like those setups. And let me turn off this music too so I can be heard. There we go. I do have it playing in the background, that's alright. But here are the macaques. You may have remembered that was what I built in the last episode. I did add on to it a little, and as you can see, I did decorate around it. They have signs, whoops, hello, and an education point, and the macaques themselves have lots of climbing material. I built a hot spring out of a foraging mat plus some colored squares and the steam effect. I think it works really, really well. And then I put a climbing frame over the top of it. The monkeys are great. The monkeys enjoy it. And they're doing just fine. And of course in here we've got some more climbing space, and we've got some sleeping areas. Let's go ahead and rescue their ball for them. There we go. Aha! So anyway, that is the East Asia Zoo, folks. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you for coming along with this ride, on this ride with me. It was fun doing this small zoo. I haven't decided what small zoo I'm going to do next, but it'll be different from Asia, I'll tell you that much. So again, thank you very much for watching. If you like what I'm doing on this channel, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. I appreciate it, and it helps out my channel. While you're out and about, please be careful. Please be careful. Take care of yourself and stay safe, because we're coming to a close, but we're still in the middle of a crisis. And last but not least, certainly not least, please be kind to one another, because kindness can change the world for the better. Trust me on this. It really, really can. I'll see you in the next episode, folks. Bye-bye.